Can we unbox some very specific things? This is a sack of potatoes. And this is the Xduoo TA-01, which is a little baby tube amp. It has nothing to do with a sack of potatoes, but has everything to do with the person who sent it to me with all these tubes. Because apparently, and I love Xduoo, and in fact they're in contact with me and have sent me some stuff, but they didn't send me this. And I'm like, you want to send me this? And I'm like, eh. So a user has sent me this. And the reason I want it from the user is because he's gone insane. It's not expensive. I don't remember the actual cost. I think it's like $130. But look at it. Look at it. The CD. What the fuck comes with the mini CD? It'll be a baby tube. Oh, Jesus. USB. Line in. 12 volt. So a little baby DAC. Or you can line in from another DAC. And the tube is very recessed. Almost to the point of like, how the fuck are you supposed to get it out without like, I don't know, that sort of bothers me. So the tube is like, I don't know, 90% inside the unit. Vents, vents, no vents, vents. 1/4 inch output, little. I wonder what color that power LED is. Oh, look, a well indicated volume knob with many delineations, even though you're never going to use it, but min and max. Smooth, smooth. I can appreciate this. And the tubes it came with. Let's see, we got a Sylvania, we got an RCA, they're nice and labeled. We got a Mallard, or a Mullard. And we've got Elemenso. Ooh, even though it's from Melville, New York, I don't know why it's called Elemenso. It's Electromotive. Electromengo? I don't know. Raytheon. So that's the Raytheon. So that's actually American. And here's it. Let's see, it comes with, and it's a USB mini. And I don't know if it's a thing, but these are coming back. It's like retro style. It's like vinyl. Like, oh, you using vinyl? That's cool, yeah. What's your phone charge with? USB mini. Cool. Sweet, bro. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people say that this is more robust and lasts longer. But everything I have is mini, so stop doing that. Or go to C. For fuck's sake, go to C. So we got a power brick here. 12 volt, 2 amps. Alright, we'll see how this little baby performs. Baby. I don't want to separate too much of it right now, though, because I don't want... Those tubes are going to require, like, 2 hours each of listening and then deciding on which ones I want to actually review the unit with. So, let's do that. Let's do this. Shit. I should have done that with this. Put this down. It's so tiny. It's tiny. It's so tiny. Cables first, and then we'll get to these advanced IEMs. Shit, I didn't bring my knife over here. There it is. I wasn't sure what the hell was arriving, so I sort of opened the box. Sorry. Auto savings. Oh my god. Anyway, I needed some XLRs because the XLRs I have on my recording rig, I've been using that same XLR on my recording rig for like, I don't know, years, and they're very stiff, and I don't need them to be that stiff. Is there an easy way to open these bags? Hassle-free packaging. Well, then open them for me. Sharp knife is sharp. Oh, we got the red one. These are 3-foot XLRs with nice thick heat shrink. Oh, that one's completely out of the socket. All right. Let's, that's why. Really? Oh, okay. You falling apart now? Oh, that's your spring. This just needs to be pulled up. Connection looks solid. Alright. Reassemble Stephanie. For those of you who haven't seen Short Circuit, it's a great movie. Doing this live. We're doing it live. This is an unboxing. This is what you get if you unbox things. So that button's got to be down. Okay, now we can go in all the way. And now we should be able to get this up and then thread it without spinning the... So this is just spinning infinitely. So this doesn't actually tighten down. Like, it doesn't at all. Like, it's just, like, nope. Let's see if any of them are. Well, this one's, that side's fine. So let's see how bad the Rockvilles are. It came with 2 reds, 2 blues, and 2 blacks. The idea was to have a red and a blue to go to my left and right. Try that again. That was my finger. Is it bleeding? Is it bleeding? Trying to be cool, and you start bleeding. This one, that's fine. The thing is, this was a package, so how the fuck am I gonna even return that? Blood? No. Damn it. Sorry guys, no blood today. They're just nice and light. And I like the black. I wanted colored without silver because it'll ruin the look of my thing. And I'm usually fine with the quality of XLRs. So that one's fine. So we have 1 red. So I might as well save 1 bag. 1 red that has poop poop. Let's check them all now. I'm checking them all without cutting my thumb off this time. God, that's sharp. There's like no pressure on it. So we've got a blue. It's a little more baby blue than I usually like. That's fine. That's fine. Bit of jank, actually. Just the way they're stored. Oh, wow. Lots of jank. Oof. This one's been run over by like a shopping cart 17 times. I might not be recommending these. Alright, so we got a pretty decent red one. A fanky fucky blue one. Try the other blue one. A much less janked blue one with good connections. So that would be the pair I use on my recording rig. I got 2 blacks and 2 oranges. Interesting. God, this knife is sharp. How do blacks at? Even the blacks are nice. They're just, you know, standard. At least these are attached. They don't feel like they're falling apart. Okay. So let's put this there. Where's my janky red one? With the fucking... Maybe I'll take these 2 fucked up ones and put them in the yard sale. Sell them for hundreds of dollars. They're worth so much. I touched them. How are you? How are you? These are fine. That's nice and straight. So the black ones are fine. We got a janky red. We got a real janky blue and a fucked up red. And now we have 2 oranges. So how do the oranges compete? Oh, it didn't cut it that time. Oh, and that got both. Link to this knife in the description. Because it's scary. Hey, this one has a wire tie around it, and the other ones didn't. Why? Why? What are you telling me, Rockville? Rockwell? Rockville. If it was Rockwell, I know they make turbo encabulators, and they're really high quality. Yeah, that's all I want. I just want a decent XLR. I need a couple decent short XLRs. Decent, not fantastic. Not fuck all fantastic. These are wrapped. I'm confused now. So the orange ones are perfect and wrapped. It was a little bent, but not the worst. And I would honestly just set up a pair of orange is hot, black is grounds. There you go. Halloween XLRs. These 2 are fucky, and these 2 are the ones I'm going to use on my recording rig. Because these things I have, who makes you? Hosa. These are fucking like high-end Hosa cables. And look how stiff they are. They're just so stiff, and they don't need to be this stiff. And I twisted them together so they look good, but it's like, it's so stiff. And it's just a pain in the ass, and they're too short. So now, I'll get the Rhodes in, and then this I can retire these. Look at it. Look, it's like frozen in that shape. Okay. So I'll see what I want to do. Maybe I'll contact Amazon and be like, hey, 1/3 of my order is fucked. That is unacceptably fucked, and that That is unacceptably fucked. Two things are unacceptably fucked. What do I need? I need a blue bag and I need a red bag. There you go. And everything else seems to be quality. And if they say return all of them, I'm going to say no. Give me a refund. Now, Advanced, who makes the Alpha and who made the GTR, which failed, and I told them why it failed. I said, look, you shouldn't put out a low-end model on Kickstarter. You should put out a model and put out a higher-end model. People want the highest-end model. They want all the way up to the top. And that, like the Virum 1s are, oh, and the fucking Vockler Ups are, oh. It's not like, oh, here's our great model, and by the way, here's a shit one. Want to buy our shit one? That's only half the cost and half the size and half the comfort. And it's like, nah, don't do that. It's not how you win it's not how you kickstart things. What you do is you make a simple, small thing that is decent, and then you go, and now the Advanced Alphas. Oh my God, people would love it. So let's see how their IEMs are. Now there's two here. The GT3s and the GT3 Super Bass. They're literally the exact same thing, only one's going to have Super Bass. I guess that's how that comes out. Are you going to do the same? Yeah, you're going to be cool, right? Please be cool. Bitch, be cool. Bonnie, be cool. Bitch, be cool. Does it come out again? Or does it flap open? It's got to flap open. Okay. So, GT3s. GT3 Super Bass. And of course, it's going to be a pain in the dick to review because it comes with different filters that you put in. So not just different tips for sound, different filters that go behind the tips, because that's exactly, I mean, look, if you're, as a reviewer, this is a pain in the dick. As a person buying them, hell yeah, more options, better. Let's pop one of these out. Wow, that is really machined nicely. Bleeding. I'm amazed I'm not bleeding. So it comes with basically 3 tips, and you just unscrew it like that. I'm not going to even comprehend, to pretend to comprehend what's going to happen inside these, other than just some buffeting little rubber gasket, MCM XC connector, and if we compare that to the Super Bass, this is basically, it's the same thing, only this is a darker color. Use my scales of justice. Yeah, Super Bass definitely feels, probably my mind. Thought it felt heavier. Well, actually, you know what? I have the scale that measures the weight on the needles. Oh, Jesus, Chewbacca, what the fuck was that? You all saw her do that, right? Like, what? No, it's not how you move from me. Is it inside the thing, or is it around the thing? Here it is. It's a very precise scale that weighs the pressure of the needle on a vinyl player. So, should be perfect for finding out if I'm awesome. Off, power on. Calibrate, okay. First, the non-Super Bass. Full. It's too heavy. I guess it's way too. How many grams is that? 5 grams. So that holds 5 grams. How many grams will it take? Is 5 grams the limit? That sucks. Alright, well, that was a waste of time for you, me, everybody involved. Keep the calibration weight in there. Cover it with the little cover. And I usually keep it upside down so that weight isn't on the actual measuring mechanism. We'll meet again someday. Scale. So yeah, basically that's what we got. At least it's not easy to mix them up. Let's put them back in here for now and just look at the accessories. So we've got some advanced bags. I'm assuming they're gonna have the exact same thing besides the color. Like everything else should be identical. Tons of little booklets. This one yank off the bottom. Yeah, it's supposed to be glued down and it's not, so haha. This is just a big empty block of foam. Looks like it's been some time in a car in Arizona. It's like warped and twisted. That's fine. Speed and space. Look, I don't argue with companies about their slogans. FIO is the worst. For music and happy. And it's like, alright, FIO. Ooh. Ooh, they got the strappy thing that the advanced alphas had that I was like, oh, jerk off, jerk off, jerk off. Okay, everything looks identical. Let's close one up. The less I have to remove from the boxes, the what? Well, don't almost have me step on you. Racist. Boopers. We have got a very nice... Look, I said on the advanced alphas, wow, this is like an IEM cable and a really nice one. So imagining their IEM cables will be a really nice one. Although I really like the copper brown, that color it was. So see, this off, this off. Oh, when a wireless IEM is just going to be the standard. Oh, never, because that's not how you do things. So we've got nice and flexible over the top. I'm sure these are some sort of silver cable. Silver plated cables. It says it right there on the thing. Nice plug. It says advanced. A little thick. I'd like a slightly smaller weave like the advanced alphas had. But overall a satisfying wire to touch. Plus it comes with this genuine leather magnet strapper thingy. I'm real upset I couldn't weigh the IEM. You finding mice? You go mice killing? Because you didn't do a very good job. Oh my lord. Okay. We have got tips. These are silicone doubles. I'll dump them out for you guys. For you guys. Oh, I dropped one. Well, I'm going to have to try them all anyway. So there's one. We've got silicone. The greatest glue ever put to a bag, ever. Standard. Oh, these are balls? Yes. Anything in there? No? Good. We've got little silicone balls. So we got little silicone doubles. Double flange. Rounds. Are these foam? Oh, these feel like foam. I love me a good selection of foam that are not comply. I like comply. I really do. But like this is perfect because it's just like Dakoni makes tips, and I love Dakoni tips because when you squeeze them, it comes back way faster than Complies do. Comply goes with like the slowest possible foam, and Dakoni doesn't even do memory foam. It's just like a what are swimsuits made out of? Not the ones your hot women are in, the ones that people go diving in. Neoprene. They feel like a neoprene, like a soft neoprene. You just squeeze it and it bounces right back. Like these are nice, fast tip. And then the second set of wires, which I respect the fact they didn't go around that entirely. This one has the microphone on it, so you can use it for phone calls, etc. And this is, ooh, that's interesting. So that's just like a springy, not really hardened rubber, but look what it's got to do. Is that a clip? To clip them both together? That's way too small to be functional for more than like a day. There you go, I clipped them together. So you got, it comes out of what it is here, and it goes into a big ass ballon, and then it goes to like, I don't know, stiffer rubber plastic. Breakouts here. It's normal into a fabric, nice and thin. These are probably real comfortable with this compared to those. So that's that. We got potatoes. We got a little tube. We got some jank as shit XLRs. We got some decent XLRs. And we got two interesting IEMs to add to the pile of IEMs that I have to ignore until I can get to every IEM. So unboxings are now a thing. I hope Pasta comes back and does some more of them with me inebriated, because that was the best. If you haven't seen that, it's on my Twitch for the next couple weeks. Just, I won't tell you where. Just go look for it. Okay.